A really good team win. You know, anytime you play against Bowling Green and have a chance to win the game, it's a good day to be a Rocket. A lot of respect for Michael and his program. I thought they played exceptionally hard tonight. I thought they had a lot of fight in them. I mean, obviously we had a great start, up a fairly large amount early in the game, and on the verge of teetering and blowing them out, and they come back. You know, that was really, I thought our ball screen defense was a key to that, as well as our shot selection. But give them credit. They kept battling and came back and tied the score at 32-32, and I thought really the story of the game was how we ended the first half. You know, I thought our energy level, our shot selection, our transition offense was really, really good. Second half was just a you know, back and forth battle, but you know, really, really proud of a lot of guys. Obviously, Navigato's in here because he made some shots and had 7 assists, but I thought our point guard play was tremendous tonight. Jalen Sanford's, you know, unbelievably efficient, 4 for 5, didn't take bad shots, had assists, you know, guarded, played really well. Justin Roberts came in as a backup point guard, and he's got, I think, 4 turnovers on the season, which has been tremendous for us. Our rebounding wasn't what it should be, but they're a long, athletic team, and obviously Wiggins is a great rebounder.
Do you feel like the team showed a lot of will, a lot of want to tonight?
Yeah, except for that stretch in the first half. Kind of lost our swagger and kind of lost our confidence, but you know, that's where you have to have good leaders, and our leaders kept them together, and we didn't panic. We just kept playing. You know, we weren't playing well in that stretch. You know, we let them back in. We kept playing.
How important is Nate shooting for this team when he gets going?
Yeah, he just what's important is our spacing on the floor. It opens everything up. Now we can get penetration. That's why you know 23 assists on 29 field goals, fellas. That's a heck of a day. You know, that's a team that's unselfish, that's sharing the ball. You look at Steve has 5 assists, Navi has 7. You know, Jalen has 4. A couple turnovers late against the press I'm disappointed about, but 23 assists and 12 turnovers, that's pretty darn good.
When you're getting a night like that from Navigato, when you're getting 22 from him, how much more difficult does that make this team to beat?
Well, it's another score. You know, and like I said, it's the spacing on the floor. He can really stretch it, and I thought he guarded well today. You know, with him at the 4, we switched a lot of ball screens, which I thought was effective today, and you know, he stayed in front of their guards.
Todd, if you just looked at it by the results, you guys and the football team are on historic winning streaks against BG, which in the community is taking a little buzz away, but it's still the rivalry.
Can I interrupt 1 second? You forgot one key program, women's basketball.
Two in a row now, though. Soon to be more.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about this story.
Oh yeah. Women's only have 2 in a row right now. 6 out of 7. Okay. All right. But who's counting? Who's counting?
We've never met in a scenario where beating Bowling Green wasn't as important, just because
David,
it's old hat.
I've said this when I got here. I understand the rivalry. I've only been a part of it now for 6.5 years. I respect the people that came before us from both programs. You look at the Howard Comines and the great players that they've had at their place. Paul Avendroth. They've had some really good players come out of that place. Some great coaches, including Jim Larinaga, Dan Dockich, and going back to Anderson and all that. And then look at the history of our program with the Ken Eppersons, the Steve Mixes, obviously, Coach Nichols. There's been some great players that have played in both programs that have fought their tails off to win these games, and it means more. It means more to the institutions. It means more to our season ticket holders. It means more to the city of Toledo that we beat Bowling Green. And I don't underestimate that or understate that. I know it means more, and because it means more to me. It means more to our players. And because we've won now some in a row, that means more.